Hello, 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 and good morning. Happy Thursday. God, it's Thursday already. Jeez. Good morning. Hi LJ, hi Simon, hi all the others. I hope you had a wonderful morning so far. Life is treating you kindly and fairly. We are back in Lochmodan. What a surprise. Haven't been here since yesterday. And we have not so much, but a little bit to do. Right? Right. So, the question is, the Stone Splinter Shamans and Bone Snappers, we know that they are in the caverns here, not there, here. But we also know that they are up there. And we have to find Bingles, who is around here. So, I'd say we go to the other side of the lock today. Good morning, Caninius. You just woke up? 25 minutes after your alarm rang. Well, thank goodness you are somewhat in time not to be late for work. I suppose. Alright. Let's head there and not accidentally run into old Sooty. We are not ready for her yet. Good morning. How did you get a malachite? On the other hand, I don't wanna know. I don't wanna know. Next thing that we are doing is the pants, if we find wool, and the first shoulders, even though they are white and do nothing else, but we are still taking them. Put. They better run. Yep. Did you know that most of the times when you kill a sheep in the game, that it does, and you skin it, that it doesn't give leather, but most of the times it gives wool? Little bath already done. Perfect, perfect. Sheep humanoids, do you mean shepherds? Okay. Big people, cow people, where's people? Oh! Well... Hmm. No, that's actually true. The Viking style is also more wolf than sheep. Huh. Go figure. Maybe we just haven't found them yet.
Jern wants to know what the slowdown is, eh? Ironband is putting together his latest progress report with details, but I can tell you this, it's the Trogs! Recently, just before the Trogs surfaced within the site, we had uncovered a large number of strange carved idols. But we didn't have the chance to study them, for soon after their discovery, the Trogs chased us away from the ruins. And those idols have a strange effect on the Trogs. It makes them go berserk. Bring me 8 idols. I want to study them, and I want them out of Trog hands. You can find the idols on the Trogs infesting the site. I need a progress report sent to Thelsamar. A progress report. And a restatement of my request for more blast powder. Here's the report. Take it to Jern Hornhell. He's our local contact in Thelsamar. It's not a difficult task, but it must be done.
Well, I do understand the Tauren and the centaurs and the satyrs, but the Quillbore, Simon? That is what? Oh, forget what I said. I forgot about those. I'm not 100% awake yet. Okay. I know what you mean.
So Norn doesn't trust my reconnaissance abilities? I wonder why. Never mind that, I need your assistance. Nay, the movement needs your assistance.
Nay,
As if crashing into the lock wasn't bad enough, Trogs from the nearby island attacked me and stole my tools and special Blastenheimer Blastencapper explosives. With no gyrocopter and no explosives, the movement has no chance. Get my tools back and find my Blastencapper explosives, adventurer, for Gnomeregan!
Oh, Gnomeregan! But I don't want to find the stuff from Gnomeregan. Oh. Hi, Natadre. Good morning. You only have coffee? Well, it could be worse. You could be out of coffee as well. Then you would always only have a glass of water. Good morning, bestie. How is you? You're getting right to work on writing lore for Sheepy? Sheeple? Sheeple, I like Sheeple. Do that. Send it to your favorite app first. Send it to Discord in the story time. So that we can all have some fun with it. You're not happy? Why not? You have apple juice, you're not happy. Why are you not happy? It is 9:15 in the morning. Why are you not happy? In your vacation. Which might be the reason why you're not happy. Why are you awake? Why do you have asphalt in your yard? Hey, it is Sima's most beloved day of the week. There you go. All of a sudden the day turned really good. Running a little bit in circles here to leave as many of the flying things as possible for when we need them for the quest soon, TM. Oh, parking spaces, okay. They need new asphalt at 7 in the morning. That sounds legit. Well, that can't take too long. Otherwise, well, anyway, it can't take too long. So you could take a long nap after that, after they're done.
What can I get for you today? Safe travels.
The dog was
Think you can match
confused.
wits with Daryl the Bold, huh? I should think not. Of course, you're more than welcome to try. Here's a challenge that should prove to be above your abilities, so don't feel too bad if you can't face up to it. A flock of buzzards has nested here in Loch Modan. Why don't you try to take down some of the beasts? Tell you what, if you meet my challenge in 15 minutes, I'll give you my bow or gun. It seems you haven't much to lose anyways.
How am I? I'm doing good. I'm a little bit tired, but otherwise I'm doing good. Yes. Yes, I am. Well, I'm actually interested in seeing how you write my name every single morning, because for now you still have to get the right one. So it's always like, what am I called today? Find out here after we come back, after the short commercial. But it never gets boring, so that's perfect. That's perfect. No, I'm a bit tired. I don't know why. I slept very well, but that is what's going on, and my voice decides to go an octave lower. Sound like Bonnie Tyler in her best years. It's vacation and they shall be silent between 4 p.m. and 11 a.m. Yes. That will go over well. But we work until 6 p.m. Although, do they? I don't know how long they work actually. Time to sing? Hell no. I haven't even had my coffee yet. I'm not going to sing. What's wrong with you? It is planned until 4. Well, then Canininus was bang on. Goodness gracious. These buzzards. Until 4 AM. Ah. So they are working overtime already. Yeah, watch the neighbors once. I'm sure they are happy. Ah. I see you down there.
Congratulations.
They should bake you a cake? Are you sure you want to have a cake from them? After you complained? Are you sure about that? You sure about that? Who knows what they put in there? Whatever they can find. It's a sand cake. Well, more like an asphalt cake. A bitumen cake, yes. Brand new taste. The frosting should be spotless, though. Balderone isn't here yet. Stop blaming him. At least let him be here first. Siamia cake, there you go. Ugh.
What, success? Take it from me, Adventurer Rama. You don't let it get to your head. I mean, any unshaven boy with a bow could have killed such small specimens. And I hope you don't enjoy killing the buzzard so much, yes? We wouldn't want them to become extinct. Well, never let it be said that Daryl the Bold would not hold to his word. Adventurer Wrath, is it? I can tell you're bursting with pride over completing the first test, HM. As I told you before, it's no large feat. You should try your hand at boar hunting. Trust me, this is no Coldridge Valley boar hunt, so you'd best have a care with them. I'll give you just 12 minutes this time. Don't feel bad if you fail. I'd give you the shirt off my back if you succeeded. Have I ever related to you the story of how I received my famous scar? No? It was 2 years ago.
Many a hunter is attracted to Loch Modan to hunt our famous crocs. There are always merchants who seek out crocolisk skins for clothing items or armor, and there are also some who enjoy the taste of their meat. We do some trade in this, but not a huge amount, as the crocolisks are ferocious and have entrenched themselves on the islands in the loch. But don't let me dissuade you. It's quite an experience, wrestling with the jaws of the beasts. Why, this one time...
Wrestling with the jaws of the beast. I thought jaws is a shark, not a crocolisk.
Adventurer Wrath, is it? I can tell you're bursting with pride over completing the first test, HM.
Yeah, I know. Shut up. Okay. You could use chocolate dirt to look like asphalt. Oh. Is salmiakki good? That is a question. There is no in between. There is people who say it's the best thing ever invented. Right after the wheel, best thing ever, and there are others, the ones that are correct, that said, heck no. It's an acquired taste, that is absolutely true. And maybe us non-salmiakka lovers still have to acquire that taste. Me? No. No. I don't like salmiakki and I don't like licorice. Never did. Up until now, that hasn't changed. Well, give me another 20 years. Then maybe. Not for now, though. And I checked this here again, and can still say, nah, still don't like it. Hi, go-karts. Though audit might work, maybe. What? What? It was the boar. It was level 17. I didn't pay attention. Oh, good God. Ay. Well then. I guess we're starting over again. Sheesh. One day. One day. Oh, no, wait. That is such a weird name. I'm fairly certain nobody will get that. Wait.
The eccentric, often brilliant.
No. We've been over this one too many times already. One day we will get this done. One day. Okay. Yeah, it kills everything. It really does.
Ah, well, aren't you a sturdy-looking one?
At one point, however, I think I need a break from this. Yeah, at some point I need a break. Mm-hmm. Hi, Segrin. Good morning. Yeah, 5th time's the charm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we did that. We did that. Yeah. We did that already, LJ. Mm-hmm. Okay then. I even moved Omi to Ironforge because there was so many things going on in Stormwind when everybody else was online that I thought, don't want to risk getting rid of Omi. Right? No, just getting blue color back as the first backdrop in all... What? How so? Hi, Art Shenanigans. Hello. Why the blue back?
Congratulations.
Hi. Off with you.
Ah, wonderful. The wolf meat should do no...
Safe travels.
While you were helping me out, this memorandum was given to me to pass on to you. Take some time to read it when you have a chance. I'm thinking it came from the mage trainer Marek. Take a gander at it and go find him inside Anvilmar when you've a chance. I don't suppose you'd be willing to do a favour for me, lass? A stack of letters came through the pass today, but I don't have the time to send them along. They're all addressed to Talon Kenai. You can find him to the west down the road. He's set up camp next to the frozen lake. What do you say? I hope you're here to lend us a hand, adventurer. After the last Trog attack, we could use all the help we can get. I hear the buggers have been popping up all across the lands, and it seems Coldridge Valley is no exception. They've been spotted all over the hills to the southeast and near the frozen lake. And that's not all. Just a few nights ago, they attacked and overran our camp to the west. We're a bit short-handed here, lass, and we need strong arms to help drive the Trogs back.
Hi, Bazachown. Good morning. How you doing?
No. Safe travels.
Taking a break. How's the weather today? Okay.
Greetings! I'm a gnome mage trainer, and you're a mage! Oh, yeah! Arcane arts! Of course! Here's what you need to know, adventurer! Don't get into too much trouble. Save some coin to buy me an ale, or any spells you might want. And stay the heck away from Gnomeregan. Other than that, have a good day. I'll be here if you need me, or wanted to trade, or whatever.
Hold on. Yeah. Not here. Timer. No, it's a little bit cooler, but no. I don't have a wand yet. I had a wand, you know, with Dolomy. We had a wand then, back in the days.
Congratulations.
Should it be some relief this afternoon, Batachan? That would be good. That would be good.
If the problems we've had here are indicative of what is happening elsewhere in our lands, by Magni's beard, we have some troubles ahead of us. I can only hope that the King and Senate are taking steps to deal with the threat the Trogs pose.
We drove the Trogs out of Gnomeregan, but then it all went so horribly wrong. Now our home is completely irradiated, and we gnomes have been scattered all over Dunmorrow. In my haste to get away from the radiation, I lost all my personal belongings and tools. It was the trolls that got them. They stole my chest, my box, and my bucket of bolts. They took them back to their camp southwest of Anvilmar. I'm no adventurer. Could you find my things and bring them here to me, please?
Please. Let's get level 4 here with the Trogs so we get a little bit of money and can afford the spells from level 4. Right? So we are prepared when we go into that cave again. Saima, can you explain to me what the meaning of the blue bag is that you were talking about? See you later, Bazahan. Thanks for stopping by. And I hope that your work goes well. Hey, Grokax, thank you for your 15 streak. I just saw. Thank you.
How are you? What's your bet?
Thank you. I've been waiting for these letters for quite some time. Unfortunately, these letters aren't all for me. This one is addressed to Grelin Whitebeard. He's not too far away if you'd like to deliver it to him. If I remember correctly, Grelin's camp is down the road to the southeast. No doubt he'll be eager to get his mail. Nothing like a day of boar hunting, eh? Though here in Coldridge Valley, there are so many boars it almost takes the fun out of it. No need to get them charging. They're all angry and ready without any help. In fact, recently there have been so many boars in the area, it's become dangerous for me to do my daily hunting. Long story short, if you could help me kill some of the boars, I would appreciate it.
A few more of these trucks, and then we should be good. And there we go. We need mana. As always, we need mana. More mana. There we go. Perfect. What do you say? Do we want to switch it up? After being done with this area, go to the Elven Forest?
How are you?
See something else again for a change?
See you soon.
Hopefully for the last time. But I said that. One day. 3 years later. We still have some letters to start with. So that's good.
Greetings! I'm a gnome mage trainer, and you're a mage!
Very well then.
Nope. I already exchanged it. Already exchanged the upgrades. Okay, third time's a charm. Maybe I can get an answer now. What is the meaning behind the blue bag that you mentioned? Yes, I know, but why does it have to be blue to align? Because you said, now just get a blue color backdrop as the first brag that drops, and all stars are aligned. Oh, really? Okay. I did not know. Well, then, fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. I see, Uni. This is superstition. Well, we are going to see. We are going to see. Oh, Grokox, now you tell me. See, I could have had that piece of information like 20 minutes ago. That would have had a whole different outcome.
Congratulations.
Excellent, I can go back to my leisurely hunting now. Thank you, adventurer.
Yeah. You're welcome, I suppose. You're bad, you only hadn't gotten here? Yeah. Well, okay then. Fine.
Gah! I was supposed to get this delicious scalding morn brew to Dern and Furcutter inside Anvilmar a while ago now, but I had to deliver one to Grelin here first. I'll never make it to Anvilmar before the brew runs cold. You look fast. Maybe you can make it. This cup will only stay hot for 5 more minutes, and Dernan didn't order chili morn brew, so get going. Anvilmar is to the northeast, a settlement dug into the mountain. Thanks, adventurer, and don't forget to bring me back my mug. Ah, excellent. It's been a while since I received word from Ironforge. My brother, Sanir, and I were sent to different parts of Dunmarok to investigate the threat posed by the trolls. The Senate has its hands full with the trogs, so they've no need for further annoyances. From what I've seen, the trolls aren't well situated here in Coldridge Valley, mostly the southern cave. I'd say that the army will not be necessary. A few strong arms should be more than enough. Perhaps you'd like to assist in this endeavor? I have the authority to offer compensation for your help. I sell the finest cloth and leather garb this side of the valley. Ah, good. Now this will hit the spot. Allow me to take a small break while I enjoy this scalding morn brew. Now that hit the spot. Nothing like a piping hot, nay, scalding morn brew on a cold winter's day to warm your cackles of your soul. Here you go, adventurer. Be a pal and take this empty mug back to Nori for me, would you now?
Yep, a boar had to assert dominance and tell me that I'm 3 levels above you. I don't play with you. Thanks. Yeah, but I think just to switch it up a bit, we are going to Elven Forest after we are done with the initial area here. Yep. I think that's what we're going to do. To see something different. You know.
What can I do for you?
Excellent, adventurer! You'd be surprised how many couriers I meet who forget to do something as simple as bring back the mug. Mugs don't grow on trees, or so they tell me. Here's a little something for the effort. Thanks again for your help.
Not really. They are not really running around in Elven Forest. Yo, no, wait, not you. You! Maybe you're a little bit confused? Maybe! Maybe. Could be. I don't know. I don't know. Okay. I don't know what a sleep score is. I unfortunately don't know what that means, but working 24 hours is excusable. Yep. But isn't that a good thing then?
Congratulations.
Okay. So that doesn't count as defense then. Only well, only in quotation marks, the 24-hour shift, right? The rest is a good thing.
Congratulations.
You are lucky. You get paid for sleeping. Where's Balderoni? I don't know. Busy? No idea where he is.
Ah! Those light-blasted trolls! A group of them came in the night and stole my journal! I knew better than to trust that good-for-nothing APR. My journal! They took it away to the cave. The one that had it? It was a big brute with some odd markings on his skin and face. I didn't get a much better look than that. You've had some luck with the trolls. Maybe you could go get it back for me.
Call him and complain. Hi, Lumatic. Hello. "24-hour shift and you get paid 8 hours.
Hi, how are you? Huzzah! You found them! You're an absolute savior, my friend. Here, it's not much, but it's something for the trouble I've put you through. Thank you!
Be good.
That doesn't sound right. Yeah, the heat wave. It's not good. It's not good. I don't even know what we had. When I woke up, we had like 15. Let me check. Oh, we have 19. But 20 is max today, so we've reached our maximum. Not bad. Not bad at all. Yeah, I heard tomorrow should be the hottest day. In where? In Middle Europe. Well, when does your summer vacation start? Diplomatic? Shouldn't that be quite soonish? In 3 weeks. Yeah, nothing is going to happen now anyway anymore. Everything should be done by now. All the exams be done. All the talks be done. You did? Good for you. Now get yourself out of the house and get a cake. Owlman strikes again. Oh no, not Owlman again. Oh, you're not confused, Sione. Stop it. That word does not confuse you. Oh. No. Oh no. Even not from Nakadre. No. Not from him either. Religious class. Okay. Well. Enjoy? Well, it's only 30 minutes instead of 45. So, you have to put your phone away then? Yeah, always that nasty thing. Putting stuff away, putting phones away during class, so close to the summer vacation. So close to the end of the school year. Nah, I'm kidding, it's a good thing. It's a good thing. Don't get on teacher's bad side. Not worth it. Not worth it. Getting rid of that one just in case. Yeah, I don't understand modern day school system. I don't understand that anymore. There, it's weird. It doesn't make sense to me. But hey, be happy. We old. We are. Yep. We are. Back in my days, I was going to school on Saturdays. So you know that you went to school on Saturday, but you're not old? Okay. Is Sunday school? I never went to Sunday school. Have fun, if that's possible. Enjoy, and thank you for stopping by, Lumatic. It's very kind of you. Nevertheless, 25/7 school. Sounds like it. Uh-huh.
Great to meet you.
Wonderful adventurer. Many thanks for retreat. I was planning on sending my apprentice to my brother Senior with my report, but I would feel much better were it placed in more reliable hands. That is, of course, if you wouldn't mind. You'll have to take the tunnel to get to Karanos. Speak with Mountaineer Thalos before going through the tunnel. It's completely infested with trogs now. Follow the road back to Anvil Mar, then keep heading east to the tunnel. Thalos is stationed nearby.
Maybe you didn't listen? Huh? Since when do you do? Exactly.
How are you?
Could be better. Thanks for asking, though.
See you soon.
No, you won't.
Greetings! I'm a gnome mage trainer, and you're a mage!
Imagine.
Very good.
Can you imagine? What an absolute ludicrous idea. Absolutely crazy talk, right? Yeah. He doesn't know what he's talking about. Look who's talking. Plum and Grape, the great listeners.
No. Let your feet on the ground.
Hey, you look like a hardy adventurer. Planning on braving the pass, do you suppose you could
Sure,
bring
let's
a
go with that.
package to the inn in Karanos? You were planning on stopping at the inn, right? If you make it through the pass, you'll definitely want to take a breather there. Anyways, bring this to Tannic Frosthammer, the innkeeper's assistant. I can't get through the pass myself, and it'll be days until a mountaineer escort comes through.
This is for scratching your butt in plain view. We don't do that. I did. Because he was scratching it. Mm-hmm. I did. Book. Now, we're going to Karanos, bringing those things there. Switch over to Omi, get some things for her, and then we're going to Elven Forest. Mm-hmm. Maybe that works better this time. Maybe. We'll see. Hey, there he is. Good morning, Balderoni.
You got my attention.
What's this? Ah, my brother's report. I told him to be sparing with the use of the king's name, but he didn't listen. No harm, I suppose, though it's sure to ruffle some feathers in the Senate. Not that those weren't some feathers that needed ruffling. Ah, nonetheless, I guess that means that I should send my...
Straight away you get the... Well, maybe. Just hear me out on this. Maybe it has something to do with you wanted to blame him right from the get-go? Question? I suppose he melted in the heat. Would you really blame someone for heat? That's... You would? It's confusing. Oh, for the melting pot. Oh. Oh, well then. But if he's melted, you can't blame him anymore. Oh, that's a great eulogy. He wasn't allowed to melt. You might want to specify that a little bit more, Nathadri. He has a pipe? Really? I didn't know.
What are you daft? That's not a weapon, that's a dinner knife. I don't train amateurs.
Oh, go away.
Don't let the humans in the bazaar fool you, lass. With the subway, those gnomes...
Those gnomes, you were saying?
Yeah? You interrupted me, so you better have a blasted good reason to do so.
Aren't they all sweethearts? Aha! Distinguished, huh?
My son Thurman is an apprentice at the Larson Clothiers, in the Mage's Quarter. He was in a hurry today and forgot his shears and needles. I know a great adventurer like you must have important tasks at hand, but without his tools, Thurman can't do his apprentice work. Please, adventurer, can you take my son's sewing kit to him? Larson Clothiers is one of 2 clothing shops in the Mage's Quarter. It's the one deeper in, near the Mage's Tower.
Sure, sure. Hey, JP Blink. There you go. Hi! Welcome. Thank you for the raid. How are we doing? What were you up to? Good morning. There you go. Hello, hello. And blame Roni. Really? Is it? Is it? Okay then. Oh. Fine. You blame him for everything? Well, isn't that a little bit easy?
I sell only the finest arcane gear, made by the crafters and mages here in the city of Stormwind.
Yes, I've been
Oh.
running this shop for some time now. Business has been pretty good lately. A lot of new adventurers coming through. Life is like a carefully woven tapestry.
See you later.
We have 13 coppers left. That worked. That was great. Okay. Obi! We're rich. Yeah, we're almost already at the mount.
Welcome to my inn, weary traveler. What can I do for you?
Yes, we are almost at the level 60 mount. That, yes, of course. What are you talking about?
Hey, miss. You look like an adventurer with discerning tastes in wine. I have a favor to ask, and I think I can make you an offer you can't refuse.
Oh, really?
Forget about it. If you talk to anyone about wine, then you know we Galenas sell the best wine in Stormwind. And we're not far, still in the trade district along the city's lovely canals. Here, take this pamphlet. Bring it to my sister, Suzetta, at our shop for a complimentary bottle of our famous Pinot Noir. You won't regret it.
Oh.
We've been doing a lot of business lately. It seems like everyone is buying armor and sturdy clothes, almost like they expect a cold, harsh season ahead. But those are future worries. My worry today is that I'm running out of knitted clothing to sell. I need another load from our supplier. If you can take this request to Rima Schneider at the Canal Tailor and Fit Shop, I'd be most grateful.
Okay. Yeah, I think so too. That was not nice. Calling me all those names. How rude. Okay. Here we go again. We're getting this one again. This one again. Then we're getting all of that out and sending it to her, right? There we go. And then wine doesn't count? Since when? Since when doesn't that count? The only thing that I'm a little bit missing is that we had all the different colored shirts already. You know? Be old-fashioned and such. And things and all, you know? Since church, oh. Oh, well then. Why was that Toyota driver angry? What happened? What did you do? Or didn't? Alright. 10 more bolts, and then we should be able to make ourselves already some nice little armor. Right? And one. And we're done. Perfect. Now let's bring that into the bank.
No one's ever stolen anything out of here. Not in the whole history of the whole history.
What are you on about, Grogax?
See you later.
What? What are you on about? What is so hard? He is. Uh-huh.
No one's ever stolen anything out of here. Not in the whole history of the whole history.
Oh, shut up, Olivia. You want a quick smoking? Quit smoking? I know that you do, but if your head isn't
Well
in it,
met.
then it is
So you've
thrice
seen
as
Renato?
difficult as it
Well,
should
here you
be.
are, sir. A bottle of our special Pinot Noir. You'll not find its equal in all of Azeroth.
Your snorting. Your head has to be in it. Your head has to be the one that says, "I don't want to do it anymore." And unless that is not the case, it is well triple as hard. But
You need
if you
something?
but if you are on a hiatus again, that you are quitting at the time now, right now. Oh god, I can't talk. Keep
It
at
says
it.
here-
You can do it. Yes, and then you make it to a week. And after a week, you make it to 2 weeks. And after 2 weeks, you make it to 3 weeks.
You'll need more training before I can share my knowledge with you, I'm afraid. Very well. Let your journey of tailoring begin.
I sell only the finest arcane gear, made by the crafters and mages here in the city of Stormwind.
Okay, that's done. There we go.
Very well. Let your journey of tailoring begin.
Since the fall of
Now
Dalaran
we
and the
can make
destruction of
some
Quel'Thalas, wares of this
bags.
sort have been hard to come by.
Uh,
But Luke and Cordell and some of our other tradesmen have been doing a fine job of filling our orders with quality merchandise.
let's make 4 bags. So, hold on. Wow, people. Sometimes people are really stupid. I always enjoy when somebody is
The things you
is
need to
driving
learn are a
past
little
me
above my
like
head.
crazy.
Have a talk with Solandis over
Right?
at Larson's Clothiers, just up the path to the right. He taught me everything I know.
Yeah,
Since the fall of Dalaran and the destruction of Quel'Thalas,
stop it. When they have when they have absolutely no time at all, and then first they are in the trunk, then they overtake, and then you see them like 2 minutes later at a red stoplight, or at a red light, or at a stop sign. It's like, yeah, that went so well for you now, didn't it? Good job, you. Now do it again. Yeah, sometimes people can be interesting. Some drivers should really have the privilege of walking everywhere. That's true. That is true. Some of them would do that really good. I agree. What I always find interesting here is that somebody is driving under the speed limit. Right? Let's say there's an 80 zone and they're driving 70. So I try to overtake them in the nicest way possible, and all of a sudden when I'm next to them, they found their gas pedal again. Just in that moment. And it's always like, really? Now you remember that you have a gas pedal and that you're driving under the speed limit? Now you do? Okay, fine.
Have a good one.
The things you need to learn are a little above my head. Have a talk with Solandis over at Larson's Clothiers, just up the path to the right. He taught me everything I know.
I will, once I have a little bit more stuff. Yes, said the angel. Huh? Huh? Okay. Now. We are sending this to Omi again. So she can try to sell it. Sell it, not sell it. Yeah, your facade was crumbling there a bit. The mask was slipping a bit there.
Welcome to the Bank of Stormwind.
Better
We
glue
offer
it back
financial
on.
accounts and safety deposit boxes for valuable items. Do you already have an account with us, ma'am?
See you later.
Okay. Off we plop. Okay. So let's head into... Oh, the dining room windows are done. Good one.
Yeah.
Good job.
Yeah.
Trying, trying to flap back out of that black hole. Hmm? We purchased GTA 6? No. No. Did you?
Every adventurer should rest when exhaustion sets in, and there is no finer place to get rest and relaxation than at the Lion's Pride Inn. My best friend, Innkeeper Farley, runs the Lion's Pride. If you tell him I sent you, he may give you the special discounted rates
No,
on food
okay.
and drink. To find the Lion's Pride Inn, travel south along the road from here.
No,
You
no,
can't
no.
miss it.
No. Didn't.
I hope you strapped your belt on tight, young adventurer, because there is work to do here in Northshire, and I don't mean farming. The Stormwind Guards are hard-pressed to keep the peace here, with so many of us in distant lands and so many threats pressing close. And so we're enlisting the aid of anyone willing to defend their home and their alliance. If you're here to answer the call, then speak with my superior, Marshal McBride. He's inside the abbey behind me. Ah, good. Another volunteer? We're getting a lot of you these days. I hope it's enough. The human lands are threatened from without, and so many of our forces have been marshaled abroad. This, in turn, leaves room for corrupt and lawless groups to thrive within our borders. It is a many-fronted battle we wage, adventurer. Gird yourself for a long campaign. Your first task is one of cleansing, adventurer. A clan of kobolds have infested the woods to the north. Go there and fight the kobold vermin you find. Reduce their numbers so that we may one day drive them from Northshire. Egan Peltskinner is looking for someone to hunt wolves for him. That's good news because we're seeing a lot more wolves in Northshire Valley lately. If you're interested, then speak with Egan. He's around the side of the abbey to the left. Recently, a new group of thieves has been hanging around Northshire. They call themselves the Defias Brotherhood and have been seen across the river to the east. I don't know what they're up to, but I'm sure it's not good. Bring me the bandanas they wear and I'll reward you with a weapon. That's true. I'm looking for someone to hunt me some wolves. Are you that person?
Yes.
I hate those nasty timber wolves, but I sure like eating wolf steaks. Bring me tough wolf meat and I will exchange it for something you'll find useful. Tough wolf meat is gathered from hunting the timber wolves and young wolves wandering the Northshire countryside.
Okay, there we go. That was a lot. Sure, you can wear a skirt, not a drill. It's better than a towel. I think it's more socially acceptable than a towel. Towel man! Always want to play again. Yeah, what's keeping you? What's keeping you? I mean, the windows are almost cleaned, right? You can't sleep anyway because your backyard is getting asphalt. So, what's stopping you from starting in classic, not in retail? To the game, there you go.
Congratulations.
Yeah, of course classic, not always retail. Go back to the roots. Now, you don't want to wear a towel as a skirt, Canininus. They don't hold up so well. Maybe if you turn a towel into a skirt. You know, with some belt hoops and stuff. You want a fancy skirt with many colors? Well, then you then you have to get a many-colored towel first. Yes, many-colored towel, and then after that, you can turn it into a skirt. And the good thing is that you can even decide for yourself how long the skirt is. However, don't make it too short. Those names get longer and longer and longer. Oh, I killed the wrong ones. That's why it doesn't count up. Smart. Very smart. Why am I in a fight? I can't be in a fight. There we go. That's better. Did you stop, Natadre? What server are you on? What are we playing? And why is it a gnome mage?
Congratulations.
Thank you. I don't think Nathadrid is going to play an orc mage. I highly doubt that.
Hello.
Hello.
You've been busy. I can't wait to cook up that wolf meat. I have some things here you might want. Take your pick.
What can I do for you? Light bless you.
I saw that.
Hey, citizen. You look like a stout one. We guards are spread a little thin out here, and I could use your help. Well done, citizen. Those kobolds are thieves and cowards, but in large numbers they pose a threat to us. And the humans of Stormwind do not need another threat. For defeating them, you have my gratitude. Adventurer, my scouts tell me that the kobold infestation is larger than we had thought. A group of kobold workers has camped near the Echo Ridge mine to the north. Go to the mine and remove them. We know there are at least 10. Kill them, see if there are more, then report back to me.
Now I need the workers. Oh no, don't die from heat exhaustion, Panininus, don't do it, otherwise Siuni will blame you for this. Hmm? We'll play it anyway. Well, in that case... There you have it, Canininus. There you have it. At least now you know what's going on, right? At least that.
Congratulations.
Okay, done. Done. Okay, let's turn that in, and then we get some red burlap bandanas. Burlap.
King's honor, friend.
What exactly
I don't
is
like hearing of
burlap?
all these kobolds in our mine. No good can come of this. Here, take this as payment, and when you're ready, speak to me again. I would like you to go back to the mines one more time. Your previous investigations are proof that the Echo Ridge mine needs purging. Return to the mine and help clear it of kobolds. Waste no time, adventurer. The longer the kobolds are left unmolested in the mine, the deeper a foothold they gain in Northshire.
Yeah, thanks, Balderoni. I can read that. The burlap. I want to know what it is. You're like my mom when I was a kid, and I asked, I don't understand that, what does it mean? And my mom was just saying the same word in like 3 different sentences. And it's like, that's perfect, what does it mean? Burlap, also known as Hessian, is a woven rough cloth made from jute, hemp, or other fiber. Thank you! Thank you! Now I know. Could you die already? I'm running out of mana. Thanks. Thanks! Oh. That one is mine. I thought there might have been a chest here, but nope. No chest. No chest there. How unfortunate. Small black pouch. Ah. Timer, what does it mean? Master of superstitions.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Is black the color of death and decay?
What can I do for you?
Back with some bandanas, I see. The Stormwind Army appreciates your help. You've shown yourself a dependable adventurer. Dependable, and not afraid to get
Dependable
your hands dirty.
adventurer.
I have a friend, Millie Osworth, who's in some trouble. She's over with her wagon on the other side of the abbey near the stable. I'm sure she could use a pair of hands like yours. Garrick Padfoot, a cutthroat who's plagued our farmers and merchants for weeks, was seen at a shack near the vineyards, which lies east of the abbey and across the bridge. Bring me the villain's head and earn his bounty. But be wary, adventurer. Garrick has gathered a gang of thugs around him. He will not be an easy man to reach.
Got it.
Oh, Deputy Willem told you to speak with me? He's a brave man and always willing to help, but his duties keep him stuck at Northshire Abbey, and I'm afraid the problem I have today is beyond him. Perhaps you can help me? A gang of brigands, the Defias, moved into the Northshire vineyards while I was harvesting. I reported it to the Northshire Guards, and they assured me they'd take care of things. But I'm afraid for my crop of grapes. If the Defias don't steal them, then I fear our guards will trample them when they chase away the thugs. Please, you must help me. I gathered most of my grapes into buckets, but I left them in the vineyards to the southeast. Bring me those crates. Save my harvest.
Save my harvest. You're our only hope, Obi-Wan. You're in the bucket? How did you fit into a bucket? I thought you were taller than a bucket. Did you melt so much already that you're a puddle in the bucket? A bucket? Oh. I see. You and all your siblings. All your extended family. Everybody's in a bucket. That must have been a huge bucket. Yep, a very big bucket. The biggest bucket of them all. Let's make a little cobalt pile.
Congratulations.
Thank you. And we're out again. Okay. Now, let's go to Millie's harvest to make sure that Canininus is comfortable in that bucket. And then we get Garrick's head. I wonder how often that he had to regrow his head. Is he a lizard? I suppose he has to be. Oh, he's a necromancer. Sure you do. Sure you do. Look how nice and unison is there. Yes, everything is perfect in there. The perfect buckets. If you don't mind being squashed then by someone's feet. Isn't that lovely? Yep. Wait, you don't want to be in the bucket anymore? But grapes. Yoink. No, the grapes don't have feet, silly, but somebody is going to squish you all. You know, hug you real tight and turn you into wine. I don't know how long that bridge rule takes. I'm sorry. I don't know. It might be a good idea not to be in the first row. Right on top.
Congratulations.
You know? Being squished could be fun? No? That sounds rather hurtful, to be honest. Make sure you're not in the first row, so you at least don't see it coming. But when the grapes are squished, they break open. And then they're gone. And then if they are lucky, they are going to be turned into wine. And if not, they're going to be raisins. Where do you see the fun in that? Oh, so you're the one doing the squishing. Oh.
Congratulations.
Welcome back. Yeah, that changes things then. That changes things. No more murderous intent? What? Did you light a cigarette?
Good day to you.
Oh, thank you, adventurer. You saved my harvest. And I hope you showed a few of those defias that they can't cause trouble around here. We might be short on guards these days, but we're lucky to have heroes like you to protect us. Now that my crop is saved, take this great manifest to Brother Niels. He manages the store of food and drink in Northshire, and I'm sure he'll be delighted to hear that he has fresh
Well,
wines.
maybe next time.
You'll find Brother Niels in the Abbey, in the bell tower, where he likes to taste his wine.
Ha! You caught him! You've done Elwyn a great service and earned a nice bounty. Well met.
Once again, you have earned my respect and the gratitude of the Stormwind Army. There may yet be kobolds in the mine, but I will marshal others against them. We have further tasks for you. Adventurer, you are an adventurer with proven interest in the security of Northshire. You are now tasked with the protection of the surrounding Elwyn Forest. If you accept this duty, then I have prepared papers that must be delivered to Marshal Dugan in Goldshire. Goldshire lies along the southern road, past the border gates.
Hey there.
Let's see here. Oh my, Millie's grapes have been saved. When she told me that brigands overran her vineyards, I nearly despaired. But my faith in the light did not waver. And through your bravery, we now have grapes for more wine. May the light bless you, adventurer, and keep you safe.
You have a get squished appointment tomorrow? What, are you going to a
I
massage?
supply only the finest goods. Be careful.
Nice. That sounds relaxing. To Goldshire! We are now officially recruited into Stormwind.
Need help? Or the Alliance?
Well, it says here that you've been awarded acting deputy status with the Stormwind Marshals. Congratulations. And good luck. Keeping Elwyn safe is no picnic. What with most the army busy doing who knows what, for who knows which noble. It's hard to keep track of politics in these dark days. The mine in Northshire isn't the only one with problems. I have reports that the Fargo Deep mine in Elwyn has also become a haven for kobolds. Explore the mine and confirm these reports, then return to me. The mine is almost due south of Goldshire, between the Stonefield and McClure homesteads. Adventurer, there's a new threat in Elwyn Forest. Murlocs are swimming up the streams of eastern Elwyn, scaring away fish and attacking gentlefolk. I warned Marshal Dugan. But he's more worried about the gnolls and the bandits. He's not convinced that the Murlocs are a danger. Please, adventurer, speak to Dugan and persuade him to send more troops to the east. The kobolds in these parts sometimes carry gold dust on them. I could really use the stuff. Bring me a load of it and I'll give you the best price in town. Best price in town. You can find kobolds in the Fargo Deep mine to the south and around the Jasper Lode mine to the northeast. Yes, I spoke with Remy. I respect him as a merchant, though all reports of Murlocs to the east have been sketchy at best. Your concerns are noted, but unless I receive a military report of a Murloc threat, we can't afford to send more troops east. If you are concerned that the rumors of Murlocs are true, then do this. Travel to the eastern Elwyn Bridge and speak with Guard Thomas. He has been stationed at the bridge for the past week and will know the state of the area. Bring me his report.
Hello, my lady. Do you have a moment? My brother and I run an apothecary in Stormwind, and I'm here to gather large candles for their wax. Can you help me? You can get large candles from kobolds, and I hear rumors that kobolds are infesting the Elwyn mines. The Fargo Deep Mine to the south and Jasper Lode Mine to the east. I suggest looking for candles in one of those places. Rest and relaxation for the tired and cold. That's our motto. Please, take a seat by the fire and rest your weary bones. Would you like to try a sampling of some of our fine food and drink?
Sure. No, the Murlocs are not in danger. The Murlocs are a danger. Close, though. Close. Those pesky little kobolds. And you. Our first potion. Just in case, not the worst idea. Because I forgot to get some potions with Omi.
The Brackwells have a prize-winning pig, Princess. The sow is huge, and she got that way from sneaking over here and eating my veggies. So before she comes to our fields, Princess must die. Bring me her collar as proof of the deed, and I'll give you something for your time. Princess is usually over at the Brackwell Pumpkin Patch, to the east and beyond the McClure farm. Get her before she gets hungry and comes back here. I lost my necklace and think that gutter snipe Billy McClure took it. He's usually scuttling like a rat around the McClure vineyards east of here. Get my necklace back for me and you'll warm an old widow's heart.
Billy McClure, how could you? Well, then stop eating other people's veggies and rummage through their fields. If you stop doing that, then maybe they don't want to. Yeah, but not the ones from the other fields. Maybe. If you send someone to ask first, if you could have some veggies. Maybe that'll help. I think the other option would raise even more questions. And I'm not sure that we want to answer those. That's true, Gorgax. That's true. If you're secretly a Forsaken, then sure, eat people. Secretly a Forsaken. How do you get rid of the stench, though? Oh. Balderoni? Did you give yourself a round of applause for successfully reaching your destination, wherever that was, or just a motivational clap? Only eat their soul. Bold of you to assume that they have one. After all these years of being, I mean, over 20 years of being killed over and over and over. $500,000 points? How did you get 500,000 points?
Congratulations.
I mean, how did you get them so quickly? That's amazing. Subbing and always watching? That's a good combination, yeah. What are you going to do with that? You have 408? What, 1,000? Gremlin got incoming? Yes. Sure.
Congratulations. Congratulations.
You could. You all collect for the Gremlin Con. Well, it's good that that's still a few years out. That gives me time to prepare. So what you're saying is you redeemed yourself with the last redeem? Yeah, that was a fun one. I like that. Yep. That's why we finished it, and it got its own playlist and all. Yeah. All the things. Mm-hmm. The next Gremlins game choice in July is Sea of Thieves. A redeem from Phoenixer. And after that we have Faster Than Light. After that is Tell Me Why. And after that we have Valheim. And I can already say that Valheim is going to become a playthrough. Yeah, I think we can see Uni. Yeah. Yeah. Why not? A couple of hours of fun on a Sunday? Sure. Uni wants to squish you? Maybe. Yeah, I have to ask Phoenixer if he's interested as well. Sure, sure. He was? Oh, okay. Yeah, well then, sure. Let's do that.
Hello. Thanks for the dust, adventurer. Here's your cash, and here is a token from associates of mine. You might find it useful. Useful.
This is bad news. What's next, dragons? We'll have to increase our patrols near that mine. Thanks for your efforts, adventurer. And hold a moment. I might have another task for you. Thanks to you, we know the Fargo Deep mine is infested with kobolds. Now we need a scout to investigate the more distant Jasper Lode mine. Explore Jasper Lode and confirm any kobold presence. To reach the mine, travel east along the road until you reach the Tower of Azora. From the tower, head north and you'll find the mine in the foothills. You were busy hunting kobolds, were you? Thanks for the candles, adventurer, and here's your reward. My brother Morgan is waiting in Stormwind for my shipment of candles. I don't have enough time to make the trip myself, but if you'd like to take him the shipment, he'll pay you well. I've packed up the candles, and you can find Morgan in our shop, Pessel's Apothecary, in the Stormwind Trade District.
Okay then. That's where I'm going.
Good day to you.
And to you. Here, take all of this.
Safe travels.
There we go. You created coffee? What happened to casting coffee? Too many counterspells? Oh, it is a creation. Oh, my bad. my bad. I do apologize. So I suppose you were successful? Woohoo! Good job! You.
What can I do for you?
Here is your payment. And while you're here, take a look around. I'm sure we have a potion or other trinket you'd find useful.
Yep, this one. Thanks. That one I find very useful. Yes. Now I quickly have to go to Omi and get some health potions. What happened here? Oh. Sell it all! There. Take it all! All of it. Good job, you. Done. Very good.
No one's ever stolen anything out of here. Not in the whole history of... the whole history. Light bless you.
No. No. Okay, let's see what the mage trainer says with level 8. I have completely forgotten what he says with level 8. It's been so long. Thank you.
The things you need to learn are a little above my head. Have a talk with Salandis over at Larson.
That was the tailor trainer. He doesn't give me any spells. He will say, I'm a mage trainer and you're a mage. No shit, Sherlock. Really? That's... Phew. I mean, seriously, that is next level knowledge right there. But I think that's only the gnomes. I think the humans say something different, like, what the heck do you want? Go away, you stink.
What brings you here?
See? Something like that. What brings you here? Does everybody say that?
Greetings, mage. Shall I provide you with further insight into the world of magic?
Greetings, mage. Shall I provide you with further insight into the world of magic? Hello.
I'm a mage trainer and you're a paladin. Go away. Yeah, I suppose that's pretty much what they would say. Pretty much indeed. Yeah.
Good day to you.
Oh, I have to be level 10. Of course I have to be level 10. I was level 10. 4 times already. Does that count at level 40? I mean, accumulated, we reached max level almost twice over. Does that count? Yes? No? Hopefully. Hey, Fowly. Good morning. How warm is it? Yes. How about you? Did you skip breakfast as well?
Since the fall of Dalaran and the destruction of Quel'Thalas, wares of this sort have been hard to come by. But Luke and Cordell and some of our other tradesmen have been doing a fine job of filling our orders with quality merchandise.
Have a good one.
Dinner will be your lunch? Yeah, that sounds reasonable.
Since the fall of Dalaran and the destruction of Quel'Thalas, wares of this...
Shut up.
See you later.
Yes. That sounds reasonable. Ok. Nope. He melted. I suppose he did. I suppose he did skip. Mm-hmm. I don't think that we open up the flight point here. That might be a good idea as well. Just in case, you know. Just in case. We didn't.
These great beasts know paths that...
Still a great eulogy. That's... Mm-hmm. Yeah. Alright. My dear Gremlinators, we are going to continue this here tomorrow! Yep, tomorrow morning. Because I'm getting hungry, I want to have some food. Yep. So, what we're going to do is... I'm going to be back this afternoon at 3 p.m. CET when we're going to continue our Baldur's Gate 3 run. Right, so if you want to see that, you're more than welcome to come on back again. And if you don't want to see that, then come back tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. CET when we're continuing this one. Either with her, with Eryth, or with whoever comes after her. Alright, I wish you a wonderful time in between. And hope I see you later. Up until then, I'm out of here. Bye-bye!